All right, with that, we are moving on now and shifting our focus to the state of Himachal Pradesh, where what we are witnessing is mayhem after rainfall. The rains may have eased off, but the aftermath of the heavy monsoon showers is hitting home in Himachal Pradesh. In fact, in the capital Shimla, a dramatic landslide led to a group of houses collapsing. The entire episode was caught on camera. At first, a big tree can be seen in the visuals being uprooted. And meanwhile, before we get you those visuals, these are the latest that we are picking up about the rescue operation which is underway. The army, in fact, has pressed 8 columns into action in Shimla and Kangra to carry out the rescue operation. Now what you can see on your screens are visuals of the devastation.
अब ये देख रहे हैं कि अब कितने लोगों को और रेस्क्यू करना है। कल रात से हमारे वहाँ लोकल लोग भी थे, डीसी भी था, सब लोग थे। तो अभी मैं कांगड़ा में जाने के बाद कांगड़ा के इंदौर और वहाँ जाने के बाद फिर आगे जाऊँगा।
कितने लोग फंसे हैं सर?
अभी कोई 100 के करीब लोग फंसे हैं जो सुरक्षित है, उनको निकालने का काम चल रहा है।
अभी सर शिमला भी रेस्क्यू ऑपरेशन कंटिन्यू है, क्या स्थिति है ओवरऑल?
नहीं, शिमला के शिप बॉडी में अभी काम चल रहा है। आज सुबह भी एक शव और मिला है। जितने जल्दी हमारी धूप निकलेगी तो हमारा काम स्पीड अप होगा। कल रात को भी स्लैश थे उसमें, तो अभी सारी चीज़ों को देखते हुए यही कह सकता हूँ कि नुकसान का आंकड़ा 10,000 करोड़ के करीब है।
सर कितना चैलेंजिंग है आपके लिए? हमने देखा है पूर्व मुख्यमंत्री
1 साल, हाँ, ये पूर्व मुख्यमंत्री जी का मैं धन्यवाद है। इसलिए 1 साल लगेगा हमें इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर डेवलप करने में और 10,000 करोड़ रुपए का नुकसान है। धन्यवाद।
All right, so that was the Chief Minister of Himachal Pradesh saying that he is on his way to Kangra now to assess the situation, says it will take a year's time as far as restoration is concerned. Gurpreet is getting us more details. The Chief Minister was also talking about rescue operations. We're given to understand that the army has also now pressed 8 columns into action, some of them in Shimla and some in Kangra.
Well, yes, of course, even yesterday when we had a word with the Chief Minister, he was saying that army had already been called because the way their damage and the way rescue operation are being operated, they say there is need any time we can take assistance from our army. At the same time, we have seen in Shimla, in the two sides of Shimla, one in the Krishna Nagar, another near that Summer Hill, that rescue operation are underway. We are reporting from that heritage railway track where we are showing that how this landslide had already washed away this heritage track, and 50 meters of this track is hanging in the air. So that is the concern of the Chief Minister. Now the Chief Minister has already spoken about 10,000 crores loss has happened in all over Himachal Pradesh, and today he is visiting the various places in Kangra and other places. But here, if we can talk about the only capital, we have seen multiple landslides had taken place in the multiple areas, but the major loss which has been reported here, one is Summer Hill, where we have seen the Shiv temple had already been demolished and destructed, and after that it is expected around 20 to 21 people have been trapped into that. 13 bodies have already been recovered from that place, and now they are also conducting the rescue further. The main breather which has been seen as per the people who have been conducting that rescue operation, they say because there is no rain from yesterday onward, and that is one of the reasons why they are able to continue this rescue operation. If we can talk about the slaughterhouse in Krishna Nagar, we have seen 6 to 7 houses have already been damaged there, and what we have learned from there, from the local police, they say the missing report which they have got, only 2 people and 2 bodies have already been recovered. Half body has already been recovered, and for recovering the half body they are conducting the rescue operation because it was a slaughterhouse. They feel it could be possible some animal could have been trapped inside, so that's why the rescue operation is already underway. And if we can talk about the Shiv temple also, in Shiv temple we have seen since 7 a.m. this rescue operation is already underway, and what we have learned, one more dead body, because 12 they have already recovered. Yesterday one more dead body has been recovered, so they feel what the missing report they have got so far, that is around 20 to 21, and there is another expectation by the rescue team. They are saying it seems that some of the people may be washed away with the landslide or the water and the slush which has come from that side from this landslide. So once again I request my Vijay to show that how this incident had happened. happened. So that is one of the important point to know for the viewers also. Here was the first landslide which has taken place that had taken away this 50 meters portion of this heritage railway track, and from here we can see and we can show these trees from which have been uprooted from here, and these trees had led another landslide from here that led the damage of the Shiv temple. And because of on Monday a lot of people they had come for the prayer there in the temple, around 20 to 21 people which are expected as per the missing report. They are saying they were inside there who were holding puja or who were holding prayer, they had lost their lives. So if we can talk about all over Himachal Pradesh, what we have learned from the Chief Minister also, he says around 60 people have already lost their lives, and it is expected because multiple landslide had taken place at the multiple locations also. So it's expected that death toll can go further, will also rise, because they are trying to assess each and every area, and especially in Mandi and Shimla also we have seen a huge property damage which has been reported, and the Chief Minister has already spoken 10,000 crore loss has been happened here in Himachal Pradesh.
Right, and he says it will take at least a year's time for